Tommy, congratulations. There was so much to be happy about with that performance today.
Yeah, the lads were brilliant. I mean, I think from the first whistle, they continued the momentum that we had probably for the last 20-25 minutes last Saturday, and I challenged them to do it. They were up against a good team, a local derby and all that, and go and put a performance on for the fans. They did. I thought they were, man for man, they were absolutely outstanding, and I can't be any more proud of them and speak any highly of them than I have done today.
Apart from a 10-minute spell in the first half when Blyth had a couple of opportunities, and Blyth also had maybe an opportunity at the start of the second, Darlow really controlled the game.
Blyth are always going to get spells. You know, they're not in the playoff places now and one of the top goal scorers in the league by fluke. You know, they've got some great footballers. The attacking football that they play is second to none. And today we out-footballed them, and you know teams will beat them this year, but they'll do that by beating them up and bullying them. I thought today we outplayed them. We out-fought them. We wanted that, and I thought that was a total performance, and we got a result that we deserved.
The first goal, the penalty, it all came about from a lovely ball through the middle for Rhys Dyche to latch onto, and he was brought down. No real doubt about the penalty, wasn't it? No,
and you know players like Rhys, Millsy, you know they're very good at using their bodies in the penalty area. That they do draw the fouls. You know, it was clumsy of the lad, and a little bit naive as well. But we're on the right end of decisions at the minute, and I think when you start to pick up positive results, you do tend to feel that bad luck stops, and things start to happen for you, and I think that started to happen for us today, and probably last Saturday, and we've got to build on that now. Like 2 back-to-back wins. What's the first time since August? It's a long time, you know, and we've now clawed our way out of that relegation zone, but we're not out of the woods yet. You know, we need to build on last Saturday and today, and go into next Saturday now against a team that's going for the playoffs in Bradford, who haven't played today but do play on Monday, I believe. So we got to concentrate on ourselves, go into that game full of confidence and try and get another 3 points.
Didn't Stephen Thompson took his penalty away well though, didn't he? It's the sign of a confident player after last week's hat-trick.
Yeah, you know, and he's burying penalties, so he's obviously wanted to take the penalties. Rhys came in, took a few. He's now got that ball, and I think he's determined to keep it. You know, it's more than the goals for me. I think the performance side of Tomo and the work ethic, he's been an absolute revelation for me since I walked through the door, and hopefully it can continue for a lot longer.
The second and the third goals are both very good team goals as well, really. The second one, Caden pulling the ball back for Dyche to side foot in. Yeah, and it's important that Dyche keeps scoring his goals, but the one that I liked the most was the third. You know, that's they're the kind of goals that make me happy. A little cross into the box, bullet header, and that's what Dave Size brings. You know, when he's in that little pocket of space behind the striker, you know if it goes wide, he's arriving late. He times his run to perfection, and he scores goals. It was 3-0. I dare say you were saying to the lads, please keep a clean sheet.
I wasn't, you know. It's something that you want the clean sheets, but everybody, I think you can become obsessive over them. You know, for me, what do? Do you go and park the bus because you're 3-0 up? I was enjoying watching the boys play, and I loved the full-backs bombing on. And sometimes you are going to get caught open. You know, I would have been disappointed for the lads to concede at the end. That they nearly did. It was at the side netting. That would have been almost the last kick of the game. I think that would have been a gutting one to take and a sloppy one. But the way the lads played today, I think that was just chains off, go and enjoy yourselves, and they did. And I think everybody's gone home having enjoyed a game of football.
And everybody's got a smile on their face. It points out the last 12 now.
Yeah, and it's good. We're not out the woods. The teams below us have got games in hand and all that. But I've said to them, concentrate on ourselves, stop looking at other people and what they can do. You know, that's up to everybody else to do. The lads can't affect what other people do, they can affect what they do. And so they go into next Saturday now, we'll have a good week in training, and we go into next Saturday in confidence.